Guys, just thought I'd give you a bit of a review on the Wahoo Elemnt that I got the other day. Thanks to Wahoo, I just got this sent out, so just wanted to give you guys a bit of a review. It's a pretty awesome product. I mean, I've been using this thing for a little while, the Garmin Edge. I mean, it's great, it just shows data, but it's nothing flash, and there's a bit of a size difference that you guys can see. But yeah, just wanted to give you a bit of a review about the Elemnt. It's super easy to set up. I mean, you've got these pages which pretty much come stock right out of the book. To give you a bit of a size, that's a palm in the hand kind of a view. So it's pretty big and it looks really nice when you put it on your bike. Like, this is connected up to my kicker. But when you put it on, it's nice and big, it's bright, the buttons are really easy to use, and it's just really simple. You can see it in all kind of lighting, you can see it in everything. Awesome 3-button layout on the sides to really, I'll zoom in, but to zoom in on a page, like you can zoom all the way in just by pressing the top button, and you can zoom all the way out by pushing the bottom button here. I like this view just because it's awesome. You can see everything. You've got a really good snapshot. I've got speed, max speed, kilometers traveled, the time of day, total workout time, your degrees at the time, your cadence, current heart rate, which is weird because I don't have it on at the moment, must be my heart rate monitor, calories, and then calories per hour. You got your pages, so I've set this up as an average page. So I've got my average speed, average cadence, max speed as well. I've got maxes and averages. And the cool thing is it shows you your battery as well in there. This page is pretty cool. It's a climbing page. I think this is a really good initiative by Wahoo. I mean, you've got the gradient map as well, the gradient in percentage. It's really good if you use routes as well, which I'll get into a bit later. You've then got your maps. I think your maps are... The maps on this thing, it's not bad. I mean, it's really good when you're on the bike. When you're not on the bike and you're using the ergo or your kicker, I think it's really good too, because it shows you where you are at the stage. Say I've got a route on Strava, which is L'Alpe d'Huez. It actually shows me on the map L'Alpe d'Huez and how far I've climbed up, how many hairpins I are already up, etc. Which is cool, but one issue I've got is that the map doesn't sync over to Strava if you're using routes on your kicker. I think that would be pretty cool, Wahoo, if you could fix out that. I mean, if I'm riding L'Alpe d'Huez, I'd really like the Strava segment and, the Strava map to show that I've ridden L'Alpe d'Huez, but I don't know, have indoor segments or something, but have the map there, because currently it just shows a white map with the gradient, which looks kind of weird. But same thing, you can zoom in, you can zoom out. Yeah, I'm in Melbourne, as you can probably see. Good north position, and then you can zoom all the way into. It's nice and easy. If you hit page again, it takes you back to the main page. Also, you've got the button up here, so I've got the backlight on constantly because I'm indoors, but you've got the sensors. As you can see, I've got the ticker, I've got the kicker. If I hit more on that, it'll tell me, the ID, and if I'm actually wearing it, it'll tell me the battery as well. You got your phone and everything like that. Go over onto the kicker, which I think is probably one of the coolest initiatives that they have. Make sure it's on. As soon as I turn the kicker on, which will be about now, it says route, select route to simulate, so it turns into kicker mode. The kicker, you got a couple of pages. You got your standard training page, your average page, climbing page, your maps, and then this is the ergo page. So this is the one you want. You've got modes as well, so you've got passive mode, you got levels, if you use levels, you got target watts, that was pretty low, but say like I can pretty much target anywhere up, around FTP, which I can go above FTP, above it about now, and everything. You've got resistance if you used percentages before as well. And then routes are cool. So if I go back to route, it's just syncing with Strava without my phone. My phone's not connected to this. It's going straight through to Wi-Fi. So if I want to go, like I was saying before, I've created all these in Strava. But so I've got Sassafras Climb, which is the 1 in 20. And then I've also got Love d'Huez. So if I go select and then back page and start, it says that I've started the ride. And then if I go page and zoom out down here, so if I go resume, because I'm not actually riding, it wants to cut in and out. But say say I actually start riding. Yeah, cool. Page. It'll show me Love d'Huez Climb on here, and then I can see how far up I got. I think that's really cool. Good initiative. Then you've got the map here too. So if I zoom all the way out, there you go. There's the route that I'm riding up there, and that's Love d'Huez. So that's nice. That's nice to have. It's a good little morale booster. Back to the unit itself. Oh, this came with it, right? And I was using a K-Edge. I think I was using a K-Edge, a normal one. It worked. It wasn't great. I think I got it in here. I was using one of these. And it was too small. And plus, you kind of put it on and then it's a different mounting system, but I know you can swap that around. But it's just different. So you got to make sure you get a K-Edge XL or you use the one that came in the box. What else do you have? You get these zip ties. You got a basically on stem mounting. You got a charging cable, and you get this cool little TT mount as well. So you got a TT bike, or you'd really only use this on a TT bike, but if you got one, you can use it. It's pretty easy. The actual setup itself, I'll get out of my GoPro app. If I go here and go Element. Alright, so as you can see, this is a bit about me. You got your heart rate zones, which is pretty much set. You got your FTP, which is good. And then you can go through to settings. Of course, it would be disabled. Alright, so it's just connected. Customizing pages. It's as easy as this. So I've added home, and I've added max average page. I've turned off workout data because that was a default. I didn't really like it. So you just go home, and if you want to make distance on it, and I'll actually show you because it's pretty cool. So say I drag and drop distance or max speed up, watch, it changes. If I drag and drop time of day up to the top, it's up the top. Pretty cool. So that's really about it for setting everything up. That's nice and easy. You got live tracking as well. I haven't really used that because none of my mates have it yet, which would be interesting to see when I do get it. But you can share your map with mates as well, or your partner. If you're going out riding on a sketchy road, they can see where you are, which is good. I mean, if you're going in the Alps and you stopped for 10 minutes on a descent, I think it's time to call someone. You got your automatic upload, your alerts, your automatic shutdown, backlight, so go off. There you go, it's off, it's on. You got auto laps as well if you want to do 10k auto laps or times or whatever. Auto pause is good as well. So I guess, and then you can go in here and you can see like that was my effort up L'Alpe d'Huez. But see, there's no map. When on here, this was just the Cycles Galleria ride. There is a map. So I think that's something that they could fix for next time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll just stop this route and ride. Yes. And I'll delete that too. But yeah, apart from that, cool little unit. I think I'm Oh, you also got these. You got weekly totals, but who uses that? You can scroll down as well and see your totals, but you're more likely to use Strava. You got history too, but yeah, I mean, apart from that, it's a cool little unit. I really like it. I think it's pretty damn awesome. The charging is really easy. It's waterproof as well. The GPS is awesome on it, and I just like the size. Like, that's the size comparison there. Pretty much one of these fits in the screen, and that's the height comparison. The buttons are so nice, but yeah. Anyway, Wahoo, good effort, good work. I mean, I really like the unit, so keep it up.